What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Thursday, April the 6th, 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know, y'all have seen it in the title and the description, whatever you've been looking at, and maybe even seen it in the thumbnail. We're talking about Novatech in today's video. We're going to go ahead and talk about, I first want to pose a question. For those of you that did withdrawals on Monday, how many of you have received them? That would be a good thing to see the comments fill up with some withdrawal stories this week. And I'll talk about what I did. It might not be too impressive to some, but it'll be the truth. All right. And it'll be what happened to me. All right. With that being said, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. Just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp, man. It is not me, never has been me. I will never ask you to reach out to me on WhatsApp, so don't get your crypto taken. If you do, there's nothing I can do to help you. And for those of you that have supported the new Vision voting process to bring home Emerging Artist of the Year in the QMAs, thank you so much, so much, so much. And for those of you that have not voted or want to vote again, please know that you can. The link will be in the description. I'll say something about it in just about every video that I do, just because we're trying to put our best foot forward and bring this award on back to DC. Those of you that want support, you can. So let's get on into it. We're going to go ahead and talk about Novatech. So the first thing I want to say is I did not do a withdrawal on Monday. Come on, man. And I know. I was actually planning on doing a withdrawal on Monday just to see if this week would be a good week for withdrawals for me. And I don't know if you guys even heard that. Come on, man. So I'm going to just say it twice for myself. Come on, man. Just disappointing. But that's on me, right? It was a busy weekend for me. I'm not making too many excuses, but I was so filled up from what happened this weekend. I got to meet my boy, my guy Lambo Drew. He came on down to DC. Anyway, I digress. We're talking about Novatech. So I was a bit distracted, and I did not remember on Monday to do my withdrawal. I actually just went into my back office and went to the e-wallet section to see if there was a way that I could process it today. Of course, it's Thursday, so no, I can't process it today. But I just wanted to go through the process and see what it said if I did, right? So what I see is probably what I expect everyone else to see if you're trying to do withdrawals outside of Monday. And I think that is a good move. That's my personal opinion. I think them moving withdrawals to Monday is a good move. I've talked about some of the different changes that they've made. We've done videos on them. A couple of them that will affect people like right immediately, other than the 250. I mean, not other than the 250, but other than it being withdrawals on Monday would be the minimum of 250 to withdraw. I do believe they're trying to encourage people. Of course, they're making it a mandate, so it's more than an encouragement. It's something you have to do. But build your accounts. Like if you're not able to pull 250 a week from your bonus account, then should you really be pulling from your account? And that's just my opinion, and I'm just posing the question, and nobody wants to be told how to manage their money and different things of that nature. But one thing that we always have to circle back to when it involves this space and these platforms that are providing us an opportunity that we would not be able to get in any traditional sense anywhere, right, is that they have to they set the rules on the parameters. Every platform has their different parameters. All right. Now I'm seeing people like, oh, 5% withdrawal is crazy. No, it's not. If you're in this space and you know anything about this space, there are many platforms out here that have a 5% withdrawal fee. And we understand that to be something that helps a platform be more sustainable. These are not your typical platforms or typical investment projects or traditional investment projects. This is not what these are. Okay. So we have to play by the rules of the space, and we really can't sit here and act like we know everything. All right. We have to pretty much, in my sense, be kind of grateful for what the platforms are doing in a general sense, because you can't find that in any other traditional sense. And then, of course, if they last long enough to be able to not only create an income for you that seems to be substantial or something that can change your life or someone else's life, but they're able to do it for a long time. We're talking about a platform that has been here for 4 years. All right. I don't know too many other platforms doing what this platform is doing that is lasting 4 years. And I talk about this all the time. It's one of the main reasons why I keep it right there at the top of my docket, because no matter what it goes through in a short, even though the last 3-4 months have felt like a lifetime for some of us, the withdrawal issues, the changing of different rules and guidelines, even though it's felt like a lifetime, just imagine if this platform can last another year, another 2 years. There are all the speculation out there that says it's not. And that's fine. There's always going to be speculation in this space. There's always going to be people with their opinions on different platforms. I have my own opinions on different platforms. So I'm not a person that's going to sit here and hate on the next person for having an opinion, because my opinion is different. That's not how I roll. But what I will say is, for me, I'm going to give Novatech the benefit of the doubt because of what it's already done and what it's doing currently. All right. It's making the changes. It's enforcing the changes. It's providing us an opportunity to keep this thing alive. All right. And we want to continue to hear ching ching noises like that coming from Novatech for a long time in our Exodus wallet here at BOJ. So I am encouraged. Of course, we all know that tomorrow is a beautiful Friday. We're always looking forward to Fridays. Gotta love Fridays. For us that are out here still on the battlefield, still out here sharing an amazing opportunity with like-minded people, our active days are Saturdays, bonus Saturdays, and I love those as well. Listen, we're just here to bring some news now. I do encourage everyone that had done a withdrawal on Monday. Let us know if you got that withdrawal. Of course, it's made. People have, Novatech has already set its stance on withdrawals that have taken a long time to come through. They've already been bounced back to your trading accounts. Some people jumped the gun on that a little bit, I heard, and there are some things going on. Let me just check the Telegram group right now, just in case. Let me just see. Just go in here and just make sure I'm not forgetting anything while I'm on here. Here we go. All right. This is from the 31st of March. Scroll on down. Okay, so I want to read this. Let's go into this since we're all here together. Why not? For those of you that are still here, thank you for still being here. For those of you that are not, you're going to miss out on some information. Unless you've already been in the Telegram group, then you're not missing anything. And most of you are in the Telegram group. All right, so on April 3rd, this is a couple days ago now, so it's me that's late. I'll be upfront about that, all right? So April 3rd, attention, if you manually moved your funds while Novatech was doing the processing over the weekend, you jumped the gun. The system was programmed to do it, and because you manually did it, the system still will take what it's programmed to take and move it to your trading account. The bright side of the 5% of you that unintentionally did the manual move is that you will have larger trading balances, which means more weekly profits. If you don't see the bright side of it, then the lesson learned is be anxious for nothing and patient for everything. Of course, this is April 4th. Novatech, attention, Novatech from our knowledge has finished paying out bonus withdrawals from March 20th. Today, they have started paying out on March 27th and April the 3rd. There's no particular order in how they are paying out those 2 days, so please don't worry about who's getting what before who. It doesn't matter as long as you get yours. And, of course, this Novatech official news group is sponsored by the leaders in Novatech, the ambassadors in Novatech that hear directly from the CEO. So this is good, credible information is what is important. All right, so those of you that have any withdrawal stories on that in particular, you can save the February stuff. You can save the early March stuff. We're moving on into April. We are here. A lot of people thought that it was doomsday on April the 1st, and here we are still seeing, still talking about Novatech, and hopefully we're going to hear some positive news about withdrawals because I personally have not done a withdrawal of mine, so I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. I actually just took whatever was in my bonus account just now, dropped it in my trading bonus. Dropped it in my trading account. So my trading account is looking quite healthy, and I like the way it looks right now. I'm glad I weathered the storm. Put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you, because crypto is indeed the Wild Wild West, y'all. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked, all right? Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, hit subscribe. If you want to be notified and updated about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed by that WhatsApp man in the comment section. That is not me, never has been me, never will be me. If you don't see Bank of Gerald next to the comment, It's not me. Don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man. And thank you all for voting for New Vision and Eric, Bossman, Graham. Make sure if you haven't voted, you get your vote in. If you've already voted, vote 2, 3, 4 times. You can vote as many times as you want to, as long as you just go ahead and exit out the page and come back. We thank you all for the support so far. We're trying to bring this award back to DC. Voting closes on April the 16th, and then I'll stop talking about it, I promise. But every day till then, y'all gonna hear me talk about it, all right? I will see y'all in the next one. This is a Novatech update. Peace out.